Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the channel. It's Sam here. So today is, wow, what is it? February 6th, you guys, on a Thursday. So I'm just actually leaving the warehouse right now. Pretty busy day. If you look behind me, I'm pretty
Use the
stacked.
right lane to take the I-75 south ramp.
I really don't have any appliances for a couple, just except for a couple microwaves, but everything else is spread out, you guys.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Turn this thing down, fully stacked. So today, I'm using my cell phone to record, so just bear with me till I get my GoPro. Today's another busy day, another good day, you guys. So right now, my route today, good thing I came early, arrived earlier today. So I'm going from, Nokomis, Tampa to Nokomis, Puerto Gordo, which is nice. I give you guys some film and scenery down there. It's really nice over there. From Puerto Gordo all the way down to Port Charlotte, Fort Myers, and guess what? Naples. So Naples is a good drive. If you want to know, it's approximately about 2.5 hours from Tampa, but I'm working my way down there and then working my way back up from Naples to home. It's back to Tampa, that is. So, all right, so got a big day here. I'm gonna try to document as much as possible. The total pay for this route is actually one of my highest for this week. Yeah, I think so. So total, the pay will be for 14 deliveries for $720, you guys. So then I give it a total tally at the end of the day, because sometimes once I finish my route, I go do other things as well. So that's the beautiful part about being your own boss, independent contractor, cargo van owner. So, you know, you create your own hours, you do what you want to do, you know. I don't have to quit when I finish, you know. I quit when I want to, you know. So yeah, so today is going to be a really good day. It's putting me close to that $3,000 per week. Yeah, my $3,000 per week. So this is going to be a really, really good week. So I'll be back in a few minutes, you guys. Drink my coffee, eat my sandwich, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys, I made it here. Drive almost an hour and a half because of traffic, some accident on the highway. So I'm here as usual. As you can see, no one's here. So they're supposed to be meeting me over here. This one thing I don't like, but it comes with the territory. But when I call these guys, I always call them at least, you know, a few minutes in advance prior to my arrival so they could be here for me to unload. So right now I got a lot of inventory here. All these boxes here. They pretty much got a whole pallet worth of inventory, about a little bit over $2,500 worth of inventory that I need to unload here for them. This is my first stop. After this, I'm off to North Port Charlotte, then Puerto Gordo. I'm working my way down to Fort Myers and Naples. So I'll be with you guys in a second here. I might just keep the cameras rolling so you can see something. But other than that, you know, I'm gonna just start getting going right now. So give me a second, I'll be right back. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna bring this bad boy to the office. It's a bunch of filters, trash cans, all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna load it up in the office. You know, one thing about me, I don't play. You know, this what takes. You know, I'm trying to make it a smooth day. You know, they make it a little bit harder for me. So, because right after this, I gotta go right to, like I said, Puerto Gordo and North Port Charlotte. That's a good maybe 15 minutes or so drive from here. So. Hopefully is this the guy here I need to see? Hey, you know, are you maintenance? Okay, right here? All right, there he goes. Homeboy just here walking. All right. Which garage? All right. They're over there chilling. sipping coffee, eating donuts. But this is a nice facility, you guys. This is a brand new apartment complex. Jeez, she got all that stuff. All right. All right, guys. I'll be right back in a second. Hey, Juan, I'm gonna give you this just to get it out the way. I got a bunch of boxes for you. I just need to take pictures afterwards. All right, here we go. Yeah, this box, yep, 1, 2, 3 boxes. You guys got a lot of stuff. This is a new complex, huh?
Yeah, we're waiting for the maintenance.
Oh, okay.
Don't make sense for us to put it on
In one
nice
garage.
and stuff, but-
Oh, because you got to take it out anyway.
Yeah.
I see.
Stacking it inside there until we get the thing.
I hear you. I hear you. Jeez. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, you guys. So, actually, I've just jumped on the highway here, headed to my next stop here in Port Charlotte. Then after that, Puerto Gordo. About good 30-minute drive, you guys. So, good 25 miles. So yeah, that facility, I was telling the guy there, I don't know if you heard me on the audio, it's brand new, and it's going to be about over 500 doors. That's 500 different apartments. So very nice facility. But I was telling him, like, listen, I take pictures of everything, you know, because a lot of times, just like you guys know, there's times where maintenance supervisors will call back to the warehouse or to their sales rep and say, hey, look, I didn't get everything. You know, it wasn't delivered. So the good thing is documentation's everything, you guys. I take pictures of everything for that reason. There's been plenty of times where an office will call or an apartment facility will call and say, hey, the driver never delivered my products. Well, I got the signature, your Jan Hancock signature on the invoice that you did receive it. And number 2, I got pictures of me delivering it there. So I've saved the company thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? That's why I'm good at what I do. You know, I document everything. But anyway, the guy was pretty cool. Looks like he was just working by himself today, but very, very, very cool dude. He helped me unload. So yeah, right now I got a small box, little bitty box here. I don't know if you see it. Well, yeah, that little guy right there. So I got that little box. So there's times where I have little bitty packages, but I have to drive sometimes. So I don't mind driving, you guys, as long as the pay is right. So I'm gonna be putting in some miles. Yesterday, I put in about I clocked about 260 miles, and I made close to 600 yesterday, 560 to be exact. Today will be 720, and I'm probably traveling the same miles because this is the same route, except that I'm going to Naples a little bit further. So I'll probably clock just under 300 miles. So you do the math, you know, so it's pretty good miles. I mean, pretty good pay for the drive that I'm doing. And by the way, these drop-offs, when I get to Fort Myers, they're literally 5 miles, 10 miles here, 7 miles there. You know, they're really close together, you guys. Except when you get to Naples. It's the drive that really, you know, extends your day, you know. But yeah, so far so good, you guys. I'm not going to talk too much because I don't want to overextend this video. But I will try my best to document every stop. I'm going to number 2, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, welcome back, y'all. So I'm back. So I had to do some rearranging. So right now I'm headed to Fort Myers, then back up to Port Charlotte, well actually Puerto Gordo for one drop. So So right now what happened is my route got turned around. The address, here's the thing, when the dispatcher send you the address on the GPS, we have an app, and I had 14 routes, 14 different deliveries on my route. Well, one of the addresses is way off, and I didn't pay no attention, which is my fault. It put me past all my stops in Fort Myers and led me close to Naples, which was the wrong address. So I just went ahead and did my 3 Naples, boom, boom, boom. Now I'm shooting back up, which is actually good because I'm heading north. I have to go north anyway, past Fort Myers, then back home to Tampa. So it actually works out perfect. It gets me out of Naples a lot faster because anytime after 3, you can forget about it. It's gonna take me 3 hours to get home. So I say, you know what? Do the Naples, do the Fort Myers, and I'm good to go. So here I am. I got a huge order delivery for in Fort Myers. It's pretty much 2 pallets full of material. It's about over 3 grand worth of material. It's in the back over here, as you can see. All of that you see there is mostly going to the Fort Myers stop that I'm headed to right now. So I try my best to document this, but right now I'm headed to my 10th stop, my 9th or 10th stop for the day. So yeah, so I got about maybe 10 miles to go, so not too far. But yeah, it's a stretch. But I'm trying to, you know, put myself in a position so I can beat the traffic. So the cool thing about direct deliveries and the dedicated route, pretty much, you know, I don't have to go the way they send me, if that makes sense. So if I notice that, hey, my route will be more efficient if I go south and work my way north, I can do that. It's up to my discretion. Usually I just go the way they give it to me and I just go from there. But since I've been doing it such a long time, I know what works and what doesn't. So right now, this is perfect. You know, it's about 2 o'clock now. I should be done with my day about 4 o'clock, which is great. And we'll go from there. All right, you guys, so I see you once I get to the next stop, and we'll go from there. See you soon. All right, I'm headed to the garage. So unfortunately I was here for 20 minutes, no one showed up, so I had to go get the receptionist to open the garage for me. So these are things you have to go through from time to time. I'm actually gonna back this up. There's a lot of stuff on here, so I'm gonna document, guys, for this load. I'm gonna have to boogie on down to the next stops here. So I'm trying to hurry as fast as possible. And it should be good right there. All right, you guys, I'll leave the camera rolling. I'll be right back. You guys got a lot today, so Ashley's next. Ashley, that's it. All right, guys, gotta take some pictures. All right, I'm back. So, man, that was a quick one. Didn't take too long. The young lady was pretty cool, pretty nice. She helped me unload the stuff in the garage because the maintenance supervisor wasn't around. So that was pretty dope for her to help me out. So right now I'm headed to the next one, which is only 3 miles down the road, which is in Fort Myers. Then I'm off to the next one, and hopefully that one's close too. So everything's going to plan. Just right now, as you can see, traffic. This is how it is. This is how it is in Fort Myers area around this time. So the good thing I got out here before 4 o'clock because there's no way. You know, it's the toughest part about this business is that, you know, you got to deal with traffic. This is something that you cannot control. A lot of accidents happen in Florida. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments. Do you have a lot of accidents that you've observed or seen? You know, it happens every single day. You know, this is what causes all this traffic jam. So, but anyway, I'm 3 miles less away. As you can see, look at that. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. Less product back there now. Got a whole lot more room. So what's behind me is just a microwave, some Freon, and I think I may have some other small boxes, but that's about it. Everything else is really small. So right now, this order is pretty big too. They got about 3 orders at one. Again, this is the next one I'm doing here. So, all right, you guys. I'll see you guys in a few minutes, and I'll try to document this one as well. All right, I'm back. So I'm here. Look who's here. Yes, they're here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to, how I want to do this. There's a lot of stuff in the back, on the side actually. Squeeze through here, you guys.
Right onto Corbel Circle.
All right. All right, you guys, I'm trying to document as much. I don't know if that, you can't see anything like this. Oh boy. Here we go, here we go. For this one. Yes, sir. Thank you. I grabbed the microwave. I just gotta take some pictures, okay? Alright, I'll be right back. You guys gotta take some pictures. Make sure everything's on here. Batteries. So you guys, I always make sure, double check, triple check, make sure I have nothing hanging around. Alright. Alright, I'm back, you guys. So that was not too bad at all. The two gentlemen, the two gentlemen were able to help me out. That was a lot of stuff, So right now I'm headed to my next stop, which is only less, believe it or not, less than 2 miles away, you guys. Probably the shortest distance ever for me. So, and I got an indication I need to get some gas. Dang. All right. So right now, I'm offloading some more. This is a door and a couple of boxes here. So I got a big door in the back and a couple boxes, and that's it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I'm back, you guys. All right, second to the last stop here. So this is what I have to deliver right here for these guys. So I'll go ahead and unload this stuff. Let me see if the actual garage door is open. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, hello. All right, I'm just going to unload it in here. All right. So unfortunately, you guys, I'm going to have to get my GoPro, man. This is, I'll get one of those vests where I can put my cell phone in so I can, you know, show you guys what I do on a regular basis. So I'm going to go ahead and offload this because I want to get going. As you guys can see, this is all I got left. So remember earlier the truck was full. So this is all I got left. And my next stop is only 3 miles away, which is that one there. Then I got to go downtown Fort Myers, and that's it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit here. So it is hot as hell out here now. It's about 80 going on 90 degrees today. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop this off for these guys. Look like it's light panels. So, alright, that's actually my first time at this facility. Usually, I don't come to this one. So, alright, you guys, that's about it. I'll go ahead and see you guys at the next stop. And I'll give you a tally of what I've done for the day. See you in a second. Alright, you guys, so actually I've just finished my last stop here. I'm downtown Fort Myers. Pretty nice area. See, pretty nice. All this is pretty much new construction, so not bad of a day. Actually, it was a smart strategic move I made today to go down to Naples first.
Take the next left onto McGregor Boulevard, then turn right.
Then go down to Fort Myers and complete my day as I go north. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. That was a good decision. Very, very good decision. So let me get across the road here. So I would say today was a very good day. Pretty efficient. The only thing is traffic going back up north is going to be a mother. But today was worth it. Right now I'm in a rush to get some gas. Now, if you want to know, a lot of people ask me, Sam, how much you pay in gas every day. I think I mentioned this in the last video. So it all depends how many miles. So my van, my 2024 Transit, gets me about
At the light, turn right onto Victoria Avenue.
man, I need to get some gas. And gets me about 400 miles to empty. So that gets me about, I pay about maybe, I would say about 50 bucks I fill up every day.
In a quarter
So
mile,
today maybe a little bit
left two
more
lanes to turn left onto Cleveland Avenue.
because I didn't fill up all the way. So I said I pay about $70 in gas. I'll probably put like $25 in gas. That gets me right back home. Gives me a half a tank almost. So I should be good. Let me make sure I'm turning right here. I think I see a gas station. False alarm. All right, so listen. So wrap up for today. 14 deliveries for a total of $720. Pretty good, you guys. And as you can see, I'm empty back there. All right. So I always take great pride at 100% delivery rate because I do not want to come back out and re-deliver another item, even though I still get paid. So it doesn't matter to me. I see a gas station. I would not be putting BP in my tank. No, that is a hell no. BP, I mean, not to talk bad about, but you know, from my experience, the last time I put BP gas, BP, which used to be Amoco gas, it jacked up my car, man. My engine, I had to get this stuff out of
At the
my.
light, use the left two
Out of my
lanes to turn
vehicle.
left onto Cleveland
Yeah, I'm not
Avenue.
going there. I refuse to put that gas in my truck. The best gas I use either, it's no preference, but Shell and Mobil. That's what I put in my my Mercedes. I only put Mobil and Shell. Better quality gas. It means all these other gas stations around here, we have something called Wawa, we have 7-Eleven, which is prominent across the country. I think Wawa is more Wawa, W-A-W-A, gas stations like a food gas station / grocery. I don't know. It's a big gas station. Real nice. They serve hot food. Has a hot kitchen in there. So that I see more prominent here in South. But anyway, I'm just babbling on, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some gas, get something to eat, and head back home and just relax for the rest of the day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So please like this channel, subscribe, and share if you can. And as I always say, God bless. I see you guys at the top. I see you at the bank. Salute.